I know you produce documentaries, and I know you recently were working on a documentary about the Army.
Yeah. Tell
us a little bit about that.
Well, it's not so much about the Army, it's more about veterans coming back from combat. It's a documentary that really touches and focuses on the veteran as an individual, because one of the big things that I realized is people don't know anything about veterans. As far as you know, when somebody goes into the military, is you go to basic training, you shoot some weapons, you run 6 miles a day, and then you get a uniform. Honestly, that's all people know about it. But there's so much more to it on why you join the military, and there's so many different reasons of being a single parent, needing money for college, which that was my thing. I was originally supposed to do 3 years. I ended up doing 13 total between active duty and reserves. There's also people that are in bad situations where they live. They come from environments that's just not good, and you want to get out of your environment, or you come from a shitty neighborhood, where everybody is really not going anywhere. And then there's also 9/11. There's so many different reasons why you join the military. And once you join the military, whatever you were before gets changed into the military personality of, suck it up and drive on, of having a certain level of discipline. I mean, they completely tear you down as a civilian and rebuild you back up as a soldier.
So what message would you give to those young viewers that, like you, came to this country at a very young age and are now here wanting to pursue their dreams? What will your message to them be?
My message would definitely be is, no matter how hard it gets, keep pushing forward to your dream, because there will be a time where you actually make it there. And it's a long, hard road, I'm not gonna lie. And there will be times where you want to quit, because there's been many times where, getting to the level that I am, where I thought about quitting, about getting a regular job and working 40 hours a week and doing that. But no, I still pushed through it, because that's something that's, being a filmmaker is something that I definitely wanted to do. And so I never gave up on it. And even when it got really hard, but no, I kept pushing through it, and I just never gave up on my dream. And now I don't even know how many documentaries I've done, how many projects that I've edited. I work in country music all the time. I do music videos. I do a lot of promos and EPKs, which are electronic press kits for artists. Commercials. Right now I'm working on a series for YouTube called Masters of the Box. I heard that somebody said that recently is that there's nothing out there that honors Hispanic veterans, but there actually is. There's a little monument in Buffalo, New York, which actually nobody knows about, that honors Hispanic veterans, which I was up there for my documentary Iron Will, and we were promoting it up there, and actually I believe we were doing a screening for it. And there's a section up in Buffalo, New York, where it's basically the Navy Museum. They have a submarine and a bunch of other stuff, and they have some monuments for all the different wars, Civil War, Vietnam, Korea, and everybody else. And as I was walking through there, I look over and there's a statue. I think it was a statue of 3 soldiers standing there, and it said honoring Hispanics in the Buffalo, New York area, and they had a plaque with names and stuff like that, and of Hispanic soldiers that have made a difference in the military and stuff like that.